Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today we're going to ask the tarot cards, should you trust your intuition? All right, there we go. Let's do it. Should you trust your intuition? Straight up. Just remind everybody to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, share the videos. And if you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. Also, we have a really cool app out called TheSunnySide Astrology. There are links in the description box. All right, here we go. Should you trust your intuition? First up, let's see what's... what the frig? Okay, well, the funny thing is, I want to start off by saying, yeah, of course, trust your intuition and see where it's all going, right? but here's the cornerstone. For those who don't, you can't just look at the cards and say, oh, this card means this. It's where it falls in the spread too, right? In the spread, each position should mean something. If you're like for good tarot readers, like real tarot readers. Anyways, here we go. So the tower, something's going to come crashing down. This particular placement right here in the spread is what grounds you. It's your foundation. It's your psychic ability. And this doesn't mean you have negatives. This doesn't mean that you're not psychic, right? It's not a blockage. It's not like your intuition is reversed. It's not like it's you're under illusions. It's not like the moon, you don't know what's going on, or it's like the hangman or something. It's just a tower. So I would say sometimes your intuition is right on, and I would say sometimes your intuition is right off, because the card's reversed, right? But I do believe it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. And let's go on and see what the rest of the cards say. But it does say your intuition can disrupt things in your life. But I think for the most part, although you should trust your intuition, I have a feeling you don't trust your intuition yet. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Just from that one card, Sunny. Yeah, well, like I was trying to fix the card right. Queen of Pentacles, next, right side up. Well, there's got to be some practical application of this entire thing. I think when you get a card like, I think more people are more psychic than I think they realize. I just believe, if we're, being a professional astrologer and for all these years, you can see how, and a tarot reader, I guess, you can see how people are, or you can see how people are psychic in different ways. And I think what's happening is, should you trust your intuition, though, is the question. So far, I think you should trust your intuition. I think it's coming in. It's pretty solid. I think before you change your mind, or there's also a possibility with the tower reverse that you running around and you jump to radical conclusions because of your intuition. The tower can bring things crashing down, and your intuition doesn't have to always do that. Anyways, there needs to be a practical angle to your communication here, the Queen of Pentacles. And it's not like that for everybody. So maybe all I'm saying is, for you, maybe your intuition or your psychic intuition raises its head, like it's different than other people. Whatever. Everybody's spidey sense is different. Then we have the Eight of Wands. This card's reversed. So maybe you're constantly waiting for some information at a distance. Maybe your intuition is or maybe your intuition is sending you a message right now about things. This says you're probably more of a savant than someone who's highly trained when it comes to your intuition. Because I know a lot of tarot readers read this, watch my stuff, and a lot of astrologers watch my stuff too. But this says you might be a bit of a savant. This card is reversed. And this card is a card of physical travel. It's not information arriving from a distance. It's you physically going somewhere, or someone coming to you from a distance. And as far as your intuition is concerned, maybe it perceives things at a distance, or maybe your intuition, because this question is, can you trust your intuition? Well, so far it looks as if your intuition gets a little out of control sometimes, and your intuition gets a little rah, and you probably jump off the handle. And I do think your intuition has been right in the past. Right? Check it out, Queen of Pentacles. It's a very tangible thing here. And then the Seven of Wands reversed. So maybe you don't even trust yourself. Maybe you don't trust yourself. Maybe everyone around you is telling you you're wrong. This is Seven of Wands, right? Everyone around you, this is you. You're the card. This is you, the Six of Wands, the card of victory. And the Seven of Wands, everybody rises up and second guesses you. And this card's reversed. So maybe you're actually second guessing yourself. All right, well, the bottom of Sunny's spreads here are all about you on the inside. So on the inside, you might be a freaking mess. On the inside, you might have the Tower card reversed. You might be feeling as if there's change coming, as if it's out of control. On the inside, right? The bottom is the inside. On the inside, you're feeling out of control. You know, maybe there's some stability. You're looking for a practical plan. You want to get out of here. Maybe you think you need to go on some kind of pilgrimage to hone your intuition. Maybe you think if you took a meditation class or you traveled to Costa Rica or if you went to Quebec or something, then that's what you're going to need to do to hone your intuition. But you can't go anywhere. This is reverse. You can't go anywhere. Or maybe you think you need to take a class or something. I don't think you do. They are just saying. And finally, you probably don't trust yourself. You're probably second guessing yourself, which is fascinating because I just wrote down one of these tarot readings that we're going to do today is, should you second guess yourself? Should you trust yourself? Anyways, that's what I think is going on right now. I think you're not really trusting yourself. I really think you're not trusting yourself, but you should trust yourself. I think you're waiting for some concrete information before you really go with it, right? Maybe all of this is you're putting yourself on hold and there's a rising going on. This is not the greatest reading so far. Then we have the Prince of Wands reversed. So something is coming from a distance. Like definitely, there's information coming that's supposed to come from a distance. You're supposed to get on with things, but you can't. Wow, I wonder what this reading's going on about your intuition. You know what, guys? I got to tell you, if I'm seeing this, I really want to say yes. I obviously believe very strongly in intuition and in your intuition, and I believe that you should always trust your intuition. But you know what? These cards saying. Oh no, check it out. I've raised my vibration. Are you guys still with me? I've raised my vibration again. So anyways, let's spin this around. Let's get this card going properly again. So check it out. This, so far, when you're reading this thing or you do one of this new agey thing, you want to be optimistic, right? And you want to say, yeah, trust your intuition. But so far, quite since this is like saying no. Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, guys, I think your intuition is off. Like everything here is off except this solid practicality. I think you want some solid practicality and everything else is off. Let's see what else the cards have to say. The Two of Wands. Good. Well, you're getting ready to go. You're probably... So it's not like you see the world as your oyster. That's not really the way it is. Although some books actually describe it as that. They said, like, wow, check it out. Her surveying the land, saying, oh, your world is your oyster. It's not really. It's still the number two. It's still be the opportunities. So you have opportunities. You have potential to get things going, and it's right side up. So should you trust your intuition? Wow, this is funny. Well, I guess this is for one particular question. I started out this reading in my head, guys, with a question, like a very simple question on a very general question, like, hey, Sunny, am I psychic? Should I trust my guts all the time or whatever? That's what I started off saying. And of course, and then I was thinking, yeah, you should always trust your intuition. But then as I'm reading these cards here, the cards are clearly saying, no. The cards are saying, don't trust your intuition. Your intuition is off. And then I'm starting to realize as I'm reading the card, this is not a reading of are you psychic or not. This is a card of this is a specific thing. You guys are curious about something. Something's going to pop up in your very near future, and you're going to want to know your gut's not going to line up. It's right here. Your gut is not lining up. But these guys are lining up. See, that second step in your journey is absolutely lining up. Your second regular step is going to be clean. So that's pretty good. The beginnings are shaky. Okay, more cards. Let's go. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. So something new is coming. Should you trust your intuition? I think at the end of the day, you're going to make the right decision. I think it's not going to be overly factual. We don't see any factual cards here. We're not seeing any swords. We're not seeing anything that says double check the paperwork. We're not seeing anything that says go talk to somebody. We're not seeing anything that says go ask questions. We're not seeing any cards like that. We're seeing watch out. Things are going to come crashing down. There's going to be a fight. You're going to have to second guess yourself. Someone from a distance is going to run in and screw things up. And you have to be very solid and very practical. And there's a definite new beginning. Look at this, the 2 opportunities, ace, beginning. So there you go. Should you trust your intuition? I hope this helps. Oh, 5 of Cups. Oh, someone's going to step in you on the, oh. Cups start with a C, right? Yeah, okay, 5 of Cups. Wow, somebody better double check their shoelaces. Something is going to come. So this is not exactly the worst things happening in the world. It's focusing on the negative and not realizing the positive is there. It's not the worst thing. It's kind of like throwing a pity party. But at the same time, you're really feeling it. So, do what you got to do. I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm not going to tell you not to feel like whatever. Just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. And then get back to what you got to get back to. And that's the kind of situation you got to deal with here. All right, next. Let's shrink it down. Wow, that's a bummer. Should you trust your intuition? Well, it looks like you're going to take action. It looks like you are absolutely going to take action, and it looks as if there's going to be a little bit of heartbreak or a little bit of, you're going to be upset about the decision or the choices that you make. Your intuition is going to lead you to a point of being upset. You have to go through a little bit of being upset before things get better. Oh, 4 of Pentacles reversed. I have a feeling money is involved in the situation, almost definitely. I think things are a little bit of expensive. So trusting your intuition is like this. If you're asking a money question, if you're thinking if you should trust your gut about money, save your money. Absolutely, 100,000%. Save your money, save your money, save your money. If you're looking for someone to give you money, I would not expect money to be coming your way anytime soon. This is the 4 of Pentacles. It is reversed. I don't think the money thing is going to be good. Trust your intuition. There you go. Should you trust your intuition? Is that what I'm asking? Should you trust your intuition on this one? Man, nothing is lining up. Like, seriously, I think your intuition is going to see what else is going on. So if it's regarding money, don't spend any money. Okay? Regarding money, save your money. If regarding stay or go, or if you think the guy's going to break up with you, you have the Tower coming up. They're gonna break up with you. If your intuition says something negative is going to happen, your intuition is 100% correct. If your intuition says something positive is going to happen, that positive so far is going to be a result of walking through something that you perceive, 5 of Coins, that you perceive as negative. Guys, got that? Walking through, Ace of Wands, perceived as negative. Don't spend too much money. Next, 8 of Pentacles. Keep working, man. 8 of Coins. Keep working, keep working, keep working, keep studying, keep honing your craft, keep doing your thing. Hone your craft, do your thing, and don't stress it out. Keep going. Now is not the time to stress things. Well, now is a really good time to stress things out because there's arguments, people are fighting you, things aren't working out. But the money should be pretty good. Money should be pretty good. There's a little bit of heartbreak. But what does this mean about your intuition, Sonny? Should you trust your intuition? Oh, guys, in this particular situation, I really don't think so. I think your intuition is way off, like way off. I think you're going crazy bananas. I can't get past the very first card, the Tower card reversed. Should you trust your intuition? How are you going to get past that? The information coming your way, it's all backwards. It's all backwards. 2 of Pentacles. Wow, and you have some decisions that you have to make. It's reversed. Well, let me help you make your decision, trust your intuition. So should you trust your intuition? No. I think your intuition is, well, unless you think something really negative is going to happen, don't trust your intuition. If you think something really good is going to happen, it's good from a negative situation. And then we have the freaking 2 of Pentacles. So instead of holding on to your money and juggling or receiving multiple sources of income, in this card, the guy's juggling, right? But in other decks, he has his hands open and he's receiving them, or there's usually money coming from multiple sources. But in this situation, it's reversed. So maybe you're either the money coming from multiple sources is delayed. Like suppose you supposed to get a government check, that might be delayed. But this is not the daily reading. This is like, should you trust your intuition? No, no, don't trust your intuition. It has no clue. It's gone. There's not one sword in the entire deck. Not one good idea in the entire deck. In the entire reading. What else is in there? Money doesn't look good. Don't spend any money on anybody. It's going to come crashing down. Trust your intuition. Man, we don't even have the Four of Swords. You don't even have meditation. You don't even have the Priestess. Some information is coming your way. You don't even have the Hangman. Illusions. You don't even have what the frig. Good luck, everybody. Should you trust your intuition? Not today. Not today. Not today. I'll do another one. Should you trust your gut? But that's the deal. I thought this was going to be a short one. I really thought it was going to say, yeah, go trust your intuition. Everybody should trust your intuition. But you know what? Not today. And it doesn't even say the Hierophant. It doesn't even say stick to the book. It doesn't say go buy the book. It doesn't say be the sun, be the star in the universe. It says it's your intuition. Something in your subconscious is off. Guys, something in your subconscious is off. Just roll with it. Be cool. You might be a fish out of water today. Stay abreast of your intuition and keep your premonitions, keep note of your premonitions. Note if you see something out of the ordinary, but keep it tight, right? This reading doesn't even say stated the facts. Oh, you should look for some kind of practical outlet with the Queen of Pentacles there, but otherwise, this is going to be a pretty shaky. I think your intuition is going to go to strike today, and that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day, and I'll see you guys soon.